I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with the Eagles, and they're probably still trying to figure out. Does it come down to the offensive line maybe isn't as good as it's been in previous years?
I think that's true. I do think that's true. But they were great. They were so far superior than what they had been in the past. And the other one that, I mean, I talked about it on the air the other night, but Jalen Hurts, I think to some extent, they haven't completely opened up that offense. And they're going to make the playoffs. There's no way they're not going to make the playoffs. And the goal is to get to the playoffs and unleash the hounds at that point. And so you think about when the Eagles are great, in my opinion. Eagles are great when they have not scrambles, which Jalen does, but designated run plays with him. They run powers, they run read options, they run various plays that sets up the run game. Because now you've got to leave the backside edge player there because, he might hand it off, he might run the other way off to the right. So when you get those plays going, when you get those runs going, even if it's just five per game, it sets up Saquon Barkley to not have to have that backside in. You're going to have an extra safety come down in the box to try and stop him from running. And what happened last year was when Saquon got out, it was against a single high safety, and no single safety ever tackled him. But now defenses are getting away with two deep safeties being back there in the run game and coming down, and now they're able to tackle him, and he's getting the 10, 15-yard runs. He's not getting the 70-yard runs. And the other part of that is now you've got quarterback running, you've got Saquon exploding with big plays, and now you're setting up what A.J. Brown does best, which is play against man coverage. A.J. Brown with his in cuts, with his slants, with his catch and run, he looks like a tank out there on the field. Now you get those two things going, which they had last year, and now you got A.J. going, and now the Devontae Smith is, the fourth thing you got to stop, and so he gets man coverage and he's catching the bomb. So I think when they get to the playoffs, maybe I'm completely wrong, maybe I'm completely out of my mind. I do think you're going to see Jalen Hurts run on some of those designated plays more to set up everything else.